Hello everyone. Today we are going to continue the chapter of class 10 life processes. We have studied that what is the life process and what are the processes involved in this life processes. We have studied about nutrition as well. So what is nutrition? Nutrition is the intake of food. There were two types of the nutrition, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Those organisms which make their food their self, they are called as the autotrophs, and their mode of nutrition is called the autotrophic mode of nutrition. And these include the green plants. The examples of autotroph is the green plants. So green plants make their food their selves with the help of inorganic substances. So with the help of green plants, inorganic substances, green plants make their food their selves. So green plants make their food their selves with the help of the inorganic substances, and the process is called as the photosynthesis. Autotrophic nutrition. In autotrophic nutrition, organisms make their food their selves. The examples are green plants with the help of this inorganic substances, and the process by which the green plants make their food their selves with the help of this inorganic substances is called as the photosynthesis. Whereas the heterotrophs organism cannot make their food their selves, includes animals, fungi, etc. But in autotrophic mode of nutrition, for example, the green plants make their food their selves by the process of photosynthesis. So today we are going to discuss about this process, photosynthesis. So let us understand what is photosynthesis. The definition of photosynthesis is simply that photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their food themselves with the help of the inorganic substances. So inorganic substances के मदद से green plants अपना खाना खुद से बनाते हैं. इसी प्रोसेस को photosynthesis कहते हैं. तो जो inorganic substances photosynthesis में इन्वॉल्व होता है वो होता है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड वाटर. तो क्या होता है फोटोसिंथेसिस में? 6 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड along with the 6 molecule of water forms the carbohydrate, that is C6H12O6 plus 6 molecule of oxygen. This carbohydrate that is formed in the process, it is the glucose, and this is the actual food of the plant. So this glucose gives energy to the plant for its various function. This is the food of the plant. What happens with the help of the inorganic substances, that is carbon dioxide, 6 molecule of carbon dioxide and 6 molecule of water, 1 molecule of glucose, that is the organic substances that plants eat, is the carbohydrate forms, and 6 molecule of oxygen is also formed, which is released in the environment, and when we breathe we take this oxygen molecule during our respiration process. So the inorganic substances are carbon dioxide and water that plant use to make this glucose molecule. Along with this carbon dioxide and water, plants also require chlorophyll molecule and sunlight. This sunlight and chlorophyll molecule helps the process to occur. So we can say that there are 4 substances that plants need to make their food. The first is the carbon dioxide, second is the water molecule, third is the chlorophyll molecule, and the fourth is the sunlight. So these 4 substances plant need to make their food. So one by one let us see how plants take these substances and how the plants make this glucose molecule or the carbohydrate or the food of the plant with the help of these substances. So the materials required for the photosynthesis are carbon dioxide, water molecule, sunlight and chlorophyll molecule. These four substances plant need for the photosynthesis to occur. The first one is the carbon dioxide. Plants take this carbon dioxide from the environment. In the air, whatever the carbon dioxide is present, plant take that to make the photosynthesis. In the leaves of the plant, there are small pores are present. These pores are the stomata. This is the stomata. Let us see the structure of stomata. Here we can see that this is the structure of stomata. These are present on the leaves of the plant. This stomata has at the middle stomatal pore. So this is a pore which is covered by the guard cell, and outside the guard cell there is subsidiary cell present. This stomatal pore actually opens. This pore opens and take the carbon dioxide inside. So it takes the carbon dioxide inside the leaf. As stomatal pore takes the carbon dioxide inside, it closes. So it closes. And in this way we can see that carbon dioxide is taken up by the stomatal pore. It opens, take the carbon dioxide inside, and as it takes the carbon dioxide inside, it closes. This opening and closing of stomata is done with the help of this guard cell. So what is the function of this guard cell? The function of the guard cell is it helps in the opening and closing of the stomatal pore. So plants take carbon dioxide from the environment. In the leaves of the plant, there are small pores are present. That is the stomata. Stomata has stomatal pore at the middle. It opens, take carbon dioxide inside, and as it takes the carbon dioxide inside, it closes. This opening and closing of stomata is helped by the guard cell. Let us now understand how plants take water molecule. Plants take this water molecule from the soil. In the roots of the plant, there are root hairs present. These root hairs take the water molecule from the soil. This soil has water molecule, and this water molecule is taken up by this root hairs from the root. The plants has roots has the root hair. Root hair absorb this water molecule and take this water molecule to the leaf where photosynthesis occurs. So plants take water molecule from the soil with the help of this root hairs. How the root hairs from the root gives the water molecule from the root to the leaves, we will study in the transportation. But right now we should just know that the water molecule is taken up by the root hairs present in the soil. Let us now understand about the sunlight. How plants take the sunlight. So plants take the sunlight obviously from the sun. The chlorophyll molecule actually helps in the trapping of this sunlight energy. So this sunlight energy is trapped by the chlorophyll molecule. This sunlight helps in the plants to give the energy. This sunlight gives energy to the plants to make its food. This energy is also called as the light energy because the energy is given by the sun. So the chlorophyll molecule traps this sunlight energy, and this light energy helps the plant to make its food. What this light energy does, that this light energy actually splits the water molecule. It splits the water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. So this water molecule is splitted by this light energy into hydrogen and oxygen. Later on, this hydrogen molecule joins with the carbon dioxide to form the carbohydrate, that is the food of the plant. So what is the function of the sunlight? That sunlight sunlight gives the light energy to the plants to make its food. This light energy actually splits the water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. This hydrogen then joins with the carbon dioxide to form the carbohydrate. We will just study how this process occurs in just few minutes. Right now we just should know that sunlight energy gives the light energy to the plant to split the water molecule so that hydrogen can be obtained, and this hydrogen joins with the carbon dioxide to form the glucose molecule. This chlorophyll molecule actually helps in the trapping of the sunlight molecule. This chlorophyll molecule is present in the chloroplast of the leaf. Chloroplast of the leaf, this chlorophyll molecule is present. Let us understand the structure of the chloroplast once. So here we can see the structure of the chloroplast. This chloroplast, the structure of the chloroplast we have studied in class 9 as well. This chloroplast is double membrane bound of cell organelle. This is the outer membrane and this is the inner membrane. It has grana molecule. So this is the grana. These are the grana. So this is the grana. These grana are joined by the stroma lamellae. So this is the stroma lamellae. And the matrix, this fluid which is present in the chloroplast, it is called as the matrix. Along with it, it has this double-stranded circular DNA, starch grain, ribosomes and polyribosomes. So this is the simple structure of the chloroplast. It has grana. Grana are joined by the stroma lamellae. These grana has thylakoid. So this is the structure of grana, and one of them is the thylakoid. So this grana is made up of thylakoid. So it is made up of thylakoid. These thylakoid has quantasomes. It has quantasomes, and these quantasomes has chlorophyll molecule. We just simply need to understand that this chlorophyll molecule is present in the grana of the chloroplast. Very simple. So since we need the chlorophyll molecule to trap the sunlight energy helps in the splitting of water molecule so that hydrogen can bind with the carbon dioxide and our required thing, that is the glucose, can form. So to occur the photosynthesis, we need this chlorophyll molecule, and the chlorophyll molecule is present in the chloroplast. Hence, the process of photosynthesis occurs in the chloroplast. So if someone asks us what is the site of the photosynthesis, where photosynthesis occurs, so it occurs in the chloroplast, which is present in the leaves of the plant. So the site of photosynthesis is chloroplast, and in the chloroplast, in the grana of the chloroplast, chlorophyll molecule is present. We have studied one by one about carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll molecule. How plants take carbon dioxide, how plants take water, how plants take sunlight, and where is chlorophyll molecule present. Chlorophyll molecule is present in the chloroplast. This is not very simple that the plants take all the molecules, that is all the required raw materials, and make the formation. So this is not as simple that plants take carbon dioxide, water, and from this it makes glucose molecule and releases the oxygen. But this is a stepwise process, and in our NCERT book there are 3 steps included in this process. Let us understand about all these 3 steps of the photosynthesis in detail. So the 3 steps involved in the photosynthesis are: the first step is absorption of light energy by chlorophyll. As we have studied that chlorophyll molecule absorb the sunlight energy. So at first what happens? The chlorophyll molecule absorb the light energy given by the sun. So this chlorophyll molecule traps this light energy. Then in the second step what happens? This light energy is converted into the chemical energy. How this light energy converts into the chemical energy? By splitting of the water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. As we have studied that water splits into hydrogen and oxygen, and this splitting of hydrogen and oxygen of the water molecule is helped by this light energy. This light energy gives the energy to split this water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. Later on, this hydrogen molecule binds with the carbon dioxide to form the carbohydrate. This is the third step, reduction of the carbon dioxide into carbohydrate. How the reduction of the carbon dioxide occurs in the carbohydrate? This carbon dioxide joins with this hydrogen molecule, which is given by the splitting of this water molecule. We know that reduction is the addition of the hydrogen, or oxidation. Oxidation is the addition of the oxygen molecule, but reduction is the addition of the hydrogen molecule. So here hydrogen molecule is adding with this carbon dioxide so that glucose can form. Glucose has carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, and carbon dioxide. In carbon dioxide, carbon and oxygen are present, and hydrogen is added to form the glucose, so that the actual process of photosynthesis can occur. Here we can see that this light energy helped in the splitting of this water molecule, and this hydrogen molecule then joined with this carbon dioxide, and the reduction of carbon dioxide occur into the carbohydrate, or we can say that into the glucose. This glucose molecule gives the energy to the plant for the function. So this is the chemical energy actually. Hence we say that the conversion of light energy into chemical energy occurs, and splitting of water molecule. So what are the three steps involved in the photosynthesis? The first one, absorption of the light energy by chlorophyll molecule, so that this light energy can split the water molecule into the hydrogen and oxygen. Later on, the hydrogen binds with this carbon dioxide to form the glucose molecule, and hence the reduction of the carbon dioxide occurs. So the process of photosynthesis is carbon dioxide joins with the water molecule to form the carbohydrate, and the oxygen occurs. First of all, chlorophyll molecule absorb the light energy. This light energy split this water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen, so that the hydrogen of this water molecule can bind with this carbon dioxide molecule, and glucose can form, carbohydrate can form, which gives energy to the plants for its various function, repair, growth, etc. And oxygen molecule is released. So the complete process can be done. This light energy breaks this water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. In the breakdown of this water molecule, we require the light energy. But when this hydrogen molecule joins with this carbon dioxide to form the carbohydrate, we do not need the light energy. Hence, here only in this step, we need the light energy, so we can see this step is the light dependent step. So this is the light dependent step because light energy is required here. But in this step, we do not need light energy. Hence, it is called as the light independent stage. Sorry for the bad writing. This light dependent stage, this occurs in the grana of the chloroplast. Because in the grana, chlorophyll molecule is present and chlorophyll molecule traps this light energy. So this light dependent phase, that is the splitting of water molecule, occurs in the grana of the chloroplast, and this reduction of the reduction of this carbon dioxide is the light independent process. Here we do not require the light energy. Hence this occurs in the stroma. This occurs in the stroma of the chloroplast. In this picture of the chloroplast, we can see that these are the grana, and here the splitting of water molecule occurs, and this is the matrix, this is the stroma. So here the reduction of the carbon dioxide occurs, as it is the light independent phase. In this way, we have completed the process of photosynthesis, where we have studied what is photosynthesis at first, and then we studied all the raw materials that plants need to make the photosynthesis, how plants take carbon dioxide, water molecule, sunlight energy, and the chlorophyll molecule, and all the 3 steps that are involved in the photosynthesis. Thank you so much. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.